The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's White again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. O'Connell. He's on the move. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will go on offense. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On the carry, this is N.G.K. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the market, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some hooks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They put a receiver in motion here left. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a first and goal. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. For the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. O'Connell looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. He throws a bullet to the center. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have it now on his 8th pick of the year. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They give to Harris from the gun. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. It's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Flowers will go in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. O'Connell here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look at the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. N.G.K on the punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running back sent in motion. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So that's the end of one in this. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Lamar now from the gun. On the move, headed right. finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Punches it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, O'Connell. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. It's White on the give. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Here's O'Connell to the air. Chased out to his right. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. O'Connell to throw it. And that throw just too high for him. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be third and long. Another throw for O'Connell. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up fourth and long. Here comes N.G.K back to the field for a punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Andrews with the catch. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Running behind center with Harris. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Man in motion here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They've got first down from the 31. They give now to N.G.K. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 27. That's taken in by Samuel. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
1st and 10 give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson has it 3rd and goal. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. A very short kick here from the right hash. next kick is good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters into his own hands.
And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Marcus Epps making the play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Now it's Lamar. He's got a man left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Gets this one to Harris.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range, Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Here's O'Connell. He beams one deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Third and long for him here. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's Lamar. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. And the Raiders are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. O'Connell. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Hand off to the back. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
looking for the marker on second. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Six DBs out there for the Ravens. Third down coming up. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the lead to 21.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just one.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, and the transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that on the first down play.
Only one.
Keep going.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Harris once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there, so consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. Blitz coming, Lamar. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 32. tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. O'Connell here from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know how to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They'll go, O'Connell. He's going to push one deep down the road. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2 yards on the run. Still ground to make up, though, as they face 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Walker hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Lamar now from the gun. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I like that, Kate. That's going to keep a defense honest. That proves that they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to hit.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Tucker's kick is up and good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete here to Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Raiders first. O'Connell working from the pistol. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be second down. From the gun, O'Connell. Finds his running back, Dylan Laube. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
On third down, here's O'Connell. Pass is caught at the 9. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Running left is Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens can rest easy with a 3-score lead. They've got first down from the 31. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Ravens keep running away with this. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. Here's Zamir White. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. And the Ravens are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And he pushes this down to the 42 before... So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. With Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.